Yeah, I think this specific player, he's had enough. I mean, he's tired. He's tired of us. Not more so because of the disrespect, but because of the lack of attention he gets. I'm talking about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, if you didn't know, he won Western Conference Player of the Week. He's been going on a tear. He's averaging 31 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds on 52% from the field, 32 from 3, 97.6 from the free throw line. And we don't talk about that. I feel like when we talk about OKC, the conversation is mostly surrounded by the amazing amount of picks or the crazy amount of picks that they have in the future. We talk about who are the future players that are going to wear an OKC jersey. I mean, dang, we might even talk more about what if James Harden stayed with the Thunder, what they could have achieved. We talk about them more than what's in front of our eyes. The current star of the Oklahoma City Thunder, because yes, I believe he's a star. I will put money on it. I have never bet before, but someone teach me. I'm from Seattle. Teach me how to bet on this. I will put money on it that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander becomes an all-star, because he's an all-star talent. If we talk about all NBA, he certainly is an all NBA talent, but he just doesn't have the team, and you need to have a good performing team, a playoff team, and I don't think he has the pieces right now for OKC to be in the playoffs. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is so fun to watch. I mean, if I had to pick like a word or two, I would say like aesthetically pleasing. Is that the right word? Especially when you see those like YouTube videos or TikToks or YouTube shorts of him like in slow motion. He's already moving in slow motion, but even more in slow motion, the way he sells his fakes or how he gets to the hoop. Graceful. So fun to watch. And when we just let's talk about what he's doing on the offensive end first. Inside the arc score. Just how he gets his buckets. And I think he put more of an emphasis on it this year. I mean, by all means, we don't talk about him as a shooter, but percentage-wise, it's not that bad. He shoots on solid volume. The shot doesn't look that bad. But in this small sample size of 7 games, he's less than the three-pointers. He's shooting more mid-ranges. I mean, when we look at just the finishing, chef's kiss. I mean, in space, or just he has the euro. He has the reverse, scoop layup. Can finish with contact. Same foot, same hand finish. High off the backboard finish. And then if you're too close to him, he will bump you off. Oh my, it's so fun to watch him play. I mean, he's not, if you watch him play, you'll notice that he's not the most athletic. He's not jumping out the gym. He's not crazy strong. He's not crazy fast. He just moves at his own pace, which is so fun to watch. But just like the way he moves and he knows how to counter. He'll take his time. You are not going to rush. I will pay you money if you can rush Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, because you're not. Elite athletes in NBA are not slowing him down. I mean, are not speeding him up. You're not speeding him up. You beat him to one spot, he's gonna counter you, go to the left, spin move, euro, something. He's gonna get to the hoop. You're not stopping him going to the hoop. Like I was watching like when they played against the Clippers. Shout out to Terrence Mann, solid player, but he's a solid defender too. Solid defender. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was bumping him out the way. He stood no chance. And like I said, Shai Gilgeous, he's not the strongest out there. He just knows how to use his leverage. He's not no Zion, doesn't have bully badge on the Hall of Fame, not no LeBron, but he knows how to bump. He knows how to get to the hoop. Slithery finisher though, that's on Hall of Fame. He has that. So slithery. He's a slithery finisher. Knows how to get to where he wants. When we just talk about the mid-range, he's emphasizing that. He's really showing us that he's a mid-range master, like a DeMar DeRozan. Whether that's in the pick and roll, in space, he has a step back. He has a post fade. Oh my gosh, I was watching him backing down. I think it was like Caleb Houston or something. Backing down. Or was it Caleb Houston? He was backing down. He had like a pump fake into the layup, and he was backing down somebody and then spun into a post fade going right. No, he has the post fade. I didn't know he had that. Who knew he had that? I didn't know he had that. But like I said, the bumps there, the snatch. He has the snatch in this game too. He's very skilled, and he has the length too. It's 6'6". Like I said, I mean, he has the advantage of being like a taller point guard, a taller 2 guard in this position. I mean, 6'6", not really tall, but just He has length and he's taller. Also on the defensive end, I did not really pay attention to his defense. I'll be the first one to tell you that. I didn't pay attention to his defense like last year or years before, but he's showing us that he's a two-way player because he works hard on both ends. And it's not like because he's like, I mean, he's working hard, but he also has the skill. He has the reach. Like, you'll see him a lot of times. If someone beats him, he'll pick him in behind. He will fight in the post. He'll fight in the post to get position, get a steal. Plays hard defense. He has the length to block shots too. Shai Gilgeous is carrying this team. And if we talk about just the start they had, they were 0-3 to start the season. Now they're on a 4-game winning streak. Got 2 wins against the Clippers. Beat Dallas in that comeback win. They beat Orlando last night. If we talk about just his playmaking too, he's a fun playmaker. Like, he will trust his teammates. Like I said, he's unstoppable going downhill, driving. But if you send help, which most likely you'll have to, he will look for his teammates. If we talk about that game against Dallas, they came back. He had 38, 9 assists. Honestly, looked like the best player out there. And that's what Luka on the floor. He was looking for his teammates too. Like, do you guys know who Isaiah Joe is? Played for the Sixers before. He was waived. Now he's with OKC. And he didn't play much in the beginning portion of the game, but at the end, Shai was looking for him. I'm pretty sure he had him for the game-tying 3 to put them into overtime. Isaiah Joe played well in OT. I mean, he was looking for his guys. He looks for Poku. He looks for Trey Mann. He looks for his guys. He's a great playmaker. And in that Dallas game, I mean, it was fun to watch. I mean, like I said, he led the comeback. They were down by 16 in the fourth. Then they were even down by 10 with 3 minutes left. Led him to the comeback. He was 4 for 12 in the first half. Then it was 11 for 15 in the second half. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, I mean, we were talking about him more so as like, I think, yeah, depending on who you talk to, he's a top 10 point guard in the league last year. He even took another step because with the way he's performing, he's playing like one of the best players in the league. That's why he got player of the week. And I hope we get to see him like really play a full season, or like maybe around 70, 80 games, because what do we know about OKC? They want to put themselves in the best lottery odds. And the last 2 seasons, he only played 56 last year, 35 in the year before. Whether that was a serious injury, he wasn't playing, or it was just like, I don't want to speak for his injury, but maybe we'll say it was a good enough injury to say that let's not play you because you might win this game for us and decrease our odds to get a top 3 pick kind of thing. So I hope Sam Presti just lets him play, lets us watch more about OKC, because we need to start paying attention. Let's start paying attention about it, because media does not talk about how good Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is. He is the current star of the Oklahoma City Thunder. I have money on him now, I guess. I have money on him that he's going to be an all-star this year. OKC's first all-star since Chris Paul. Boom. There we go. But yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like, subscribe, comment. What do you guys think? Do you think Shai will be an all-star this year, or am I just overreacting? Because I don't think I am. Do you guys think he'll be all NBA? Let me know down below. Like I said, I appreciate your guys' support all the time. And that's all I have for you guys today. Until next time, peace.